All right, so we talked about before the song, all music came like muted, empty octaves begging a composer's pen. The notes cried silently for paper staves and kept their sound in theory only.
Mm,
Okay, you ready?
you ready?
In the beginning was the song of love.
Mm,
Alone in empty nothingness and space, it sang itself through vaulted halls above, reached gently out to touch the Father's face.
mm,
And all the tracklessness where worlds would be cried, Father, through the aching void. Sound tore the distant chasm, and eternity called back, I love you, son. Sing, troubadour. His melody fell upward into joy and climbed its way into spangled rhapsody. Earth Maker's infant stars adored his boy and blazed his name throughout each galaxy. We love, sang the Spirit Son, and mountains came.
mm.
More melody, and life began to grow, and he sang of light, and darkness fled in shame before a universe in embryo. Then on the naked ground, the troubadour knelt down and firmly sang a stronger chord. He scooped the earth dust in his hand and worked the clay till he had molded man.
Mm.
They laid him down beneath primeval trees and waited there. They loved him while he slept, and both rejoiced as he began to breathe a triumphant etched in brutal nakedness. I am a man, the sun crowned began being, the sun crowned being sang. So the man is saying, I am a man, the sun crowned being sang. He stood and brushed away the clinging sand. He knew from where his very being sprang, wet clay still dripped from off the singer's hand. Earthmaker viewed the sculptured dignity of man, godlike and strident, president of everything that was, content to be God's intimate and only earthen friend. The three embraced in that primeval glen. And then God walked away, and his singer too. Hate came, discord. They never met again. This one's the new man aged and died, and dying grew a race of doubtful death on sickly men.
Mm.
And every child received a planet scar and wept for love to come and reign. And then to heal hate sickened life both wide and far. We're naked, cried the new men in their shame. They really were a race of piteous things who had no name. They died absurdly, whimpering for life. They probed their sin for rationality. Self murdered self in endless, hopeless strife. Holiness slept with indecency.
Mm.
All birth was but a prelude unto death, and every cradle swung above a grave.
Mm.
The sun made weary trips from east to west. Time found no shore, and culture screamed and raved. The world in peaceless orbits spread along and waited for the singer and his song.
Mm.
So sin entered the world. We're going back and forth and back and forth.
Right. Right. Wow. I love it. I love this. Mm,
The world in peaceless orbit sped along, and waited for the singer and his song.
love it. I love this. All birth is a prelude unto death.
And the thing about the cradle,
Above the
the
grave.
cradle,
I'm like, yeah, that is so true. So true. Ready for this song to be the song.
yes,
I'm ready for the song of hate to be done and gone.
absolutely, absolutely, absolutely.
They're
Seems
waiting,
like it's getting louder, stronger right now.
getting very
The
loud.
song of hate.
I know it. It is. This is why we need to rise up and sing the song.
It's true.
We need to rise up and sing the song. You're singing the song, Judy. Singing the
I,
song every time you go into the jail. You're the troubadour
I
in
am.
jail.
Yes. The baby troubadour, the little troubadour.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes. In fact, through Messenger, I got a message not long ago, and the girl said, these inmates are finding me on Facebook now. So,
That was
I've gotten to where I post on Facebook every time I go into the jail for people to pray, but
right.
these former inmates are reading this, and so this girl sent me a message, and I don't think I can find it, but basically she said, uh, and and everybody who knows me knows I'm not saying this to say, look at me, look at me. It's you surrender to God and let the Spirit of God work through you, and He'll do His work. And we just stand back and go, whoa. But she said, I couldn't wait till you would come in and bring your little boom box and play us music.
Oh, you are the singer. Yes. Yes.
It's true. One
Oh,
of the one of the one of the deputies, a guy who really likes me, that used to work in the little glassed-in room when you first walk
right.
in. Um, that's what he used to say. You want me to get your boom box out for you? He called it a boom box, but I thought that was funny when that girl said,
You know,
I couldn't.
I cannot believe that is a miracle that you're able to take that in there.
I begged for a year
I
and
know
a
you
half.
did. I know you did.
They had these little dinky ones. A long time ago, people would use little dinky ones in there. And then I think it's a lot of work. It's a lot of work. I have to get the songs. We have to put them on a CD because that's the only way I can take music
Right.
in. And I have to. And now I told them the other day, I said, "Yeah, I'm not a DJ." They keep asking me for. I just dropped my glasses.
Uh-oh. Funny.
They keep asking me for songs, and you know, so hey, Gideon. So it takes time. And then those songs I do print out and send them to the people who receive the
Thinking
Bible
of,
studies by mail.
right. But I'm thinking about
So
how that one part said that the hate stands close to love. or love
That's
stands.
that's that's a powerful thing.
That's what's happening when you go in there too. All the resistance, that's the hate standing close to the love.
Wow, I never thought about that. Hate sometimes stands quite close to love. I have literally experienced that. Wow. God too stands often near to evil, like silent chessmen side by side. Only the color of the squares is different.
Just so you can kind of look at that like when you're in there and you're having the opposition where certain ones you'd be like, they're on a different colored square.
It's true.
They're on a different colored square.
Yes.
You're gonna sing
Yes.
your song. Wow. That's beautiful.
It is a miracle. I begged for a year and a half for music. Finally, the Chapman just gave in. And, yep,
The what was it? He called the Earth Maker wore him down.
that's true. Well, he's a sheriff's deputy plus the chaplain, and he has a church. He's a pastor of a church, and so it was a real struggle for him. And finally, when he gave in, he said, "I know music will be so important in here." Um,
Mm.
he just, I guess, almost had to have the courage to okay it.
I
Haley, Nelly,
do you know the Earth
Haley,
Maker? Do you know the Earth Maker? The sinker? Oh, I'm loving this though. It's really good. Really good. I'm gonna listen to it tonight. Thank you. Thank you for sharing that. How many more chapters are left?
oh, it's a long book.
Okay. We'll stop
I
there for
mean,
tonight.
the chapters are short, but it's the book itself. But there are pictures and everything. But the
Mhm.
book itself has 150 pages in
Okay. We'll stop there tonight.
it.
Oh,
And,
and I'll post a
uh,
link. I'll post a link to that if anybody's interested in getting it for you. Okay. We'll pick
we've
up.
gotten to we've gotten uh, we'll start on page 43 next time. So
Okay, so we're a third of the way through.
here's how the next one starts. It's always much more difficult to sing when the audience has turned its back.
Wow. That's our cliffhanger.
Do you want to put that on? I mean, are you recording now?
Yep. Yeah, that's our
What
cliffhanger.
what we said, you don't have to cut out that other stuff. We didn't say enough I don't think.
Oh, okay.
I think it'll be all right.
All right. I'm gonna stop the recording.